Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the spoilers here and what I think might happen because of them. All right, now one of them is obvious because Thanksgiving is coming up, so they're going to have their Thanksgiving episode. One thing I have to note here, and I think I've done it in the last, I know I did it last year, and I hope I did it the year before. Sometimes the episode for the holiday isn't on the holiday, so it might be the day before. Um, Sometimes it's the day after, but usually the day before. Okay, so that's a given, right? Okay, the other two storylines is somebody's going to interrupt Electra and Will. I don't know why. I think her name is Dylan or Dylan. I don't know. I don't know the connection yet. And then Bill told Katie there's a place for you and Will at Forrester Creation, so or at Spencer, so apparently he wants to work with them. Although I thought Will was gonna be see, I'm all confused. I thought Will was gonna work at Forrester Creation. And I know Katie already does. So I don't know what Will is gonna do at Spencer. I mean the Spencer company. I don't know. And I didn't even know he was interested in that, but it's gonna be a nice shift. Um yeah, so we'll have to see on that one. And like I said, this character I think is a new character because I've never heard the name Dylan before. I mean, in relation to this soap opera, I've heard Dylan before, obviously, but not in relation to Blonde and Beautiful. So a big question mark there. So okay, and then I think well, if Katie works with Bill, um, assuming well, this is me going kind of really deep here. But assuming they have a conversation where they separate home and business, then I think it could work. But then the problem is that if they don't and they go and do both, that might be the end of the relationship only because there are some people that you can spend a lot of time with, but then there are other people that you need a break from. And it doesn't mean if they are your significant other or partner or whatever, it doesn't mean you don't love them. It just means you need space from them every now and again. So I don't know. But it looks like Bill and Katie are here to stay, which just for the record, I had no problem with. I just didn't like the fact that it was a foregone conclusion. Um, but I don't know. Doesn't look like they're gonna pair her up with anybody. And I guess you could say that nobody wants him as a character, so whatever. But no disrespect meant for either Heather Tom or Don Diamont. Um, I'm speaking of your characters, not the actors. All right, bye everybody.